What is up, beautiful citizens of the Republic? How you doing? How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well. Today, we're going to play some Alan Wake 2 Lakehouse DLC. I don't know how long this DLC is. It's the second DLC for this game, which came out just about a year ago, the main game, and the DLC just dropped last week. But the exciting new thing is I've got the new PG27AQDP, as it says right above me right now. This is a 480 hertz refresh rate OLED monitor. And oh my God, it is game changing. It is actually insane for me. 480 hertz can't be real. I know. So I've been playing a bit of Rivals of Aether 2, which is a platform fighter. Most fighting games lock in at 60 FPS, which is extremely disappointing. I don't know if they just... because they're made for console first, but Rivals of Aether 2 plays like Smash Brothers Melee. It's a very high-speed technical game. It is, I think Melee is the most technical fighting game of all esports when it comes to the raw amount of skill required, and this is a little bit easier than that. But let me tell you, I'm getting 420 hertz at 1440p with that game. Now, we're not going to get refresh rate that high here with Alan Wake 2. It's Halloween in 2 days. So we're sticking to our spooky theme, and I called Alan Wake 2 my game of the year, so I'm actually really excited for the Lakehouse DLC. But man, let me tell you, it's gonna be a lot of fun when we get to some higher refresh rate gaming. So it's a 1440p display. It's an OLED panel, and the other thing that I think that I didn't expect with an OLED, because this is my first time on hands with one of our normal size OLEDs, because I've got the PG42UQ. Very fond of that, but I have always treated that as like my console setup, right? It's on the wall, it's mounted back there, it's great. These panels are, the bezel is really small, as you can see here. I can kind of just pan around a little bit. Tiny little bezel. It's not super easy to see from my camera, but that's okay. You've got the little glowing ROG logo on the bottom. When it's idle, it turns orange. Right now it's red. And it's just super thin, right? The thing is so much lighter than the other panel that was there, which isn't relevant in most cases, but for me, it's nice to have a slightly better display because it's all mounted on a rail. And that makes me happy. But yeah, man, it is gonna be fun to be using that display for the next while. But it's time to load into some Alan Wake 2. See what this DLC is all about. Oh my gosh, I didn't change the text.
This isn't
like
the
a
Bureau's
dingus.
first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility.
What happened to the audio?
The Lakehouse, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside.
Is she going full robo?
When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lakehouse was my first stop. I was short-handed.
Wait.
I could spare some help.
We're playing as the girl
on the situation.
from Control?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Jason, that is not for me to decide. Oh, I'm a random cop or random FBC agent. I feel like I should know who this is. She looks familiar. Not Jesse.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon.
Welcome wagon. FBC rolling in.
You all set up the perimeter. We're on the threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
The Lakehouse! Punch.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything? Radio me.
Been a while since I touched this game. Let's go ahead and just see if we can change our sensitivity. Why you do this to me, game? There we go. Oh, baby.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye.
Gosh, I forgot how beautiful this game is.
I call a violation
And also, this
of
is my
bureau
first time
protocol
playing
and
this game on
human
OLED.
decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Swiping. Swiping, no swiping.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez.
Huh. We're getting some
Investigations.
weird artifacting, though. Why is that happening suddenly?
Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Checks out. We got a map.
We are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study.
I love the
quantum
commercials in this game.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the Lake House. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the joke, Diana.
Well, it's a stupid wonderful joke, Jules.
And the
We'll
dubbing
see you
over it
down
is
there.
fantastic.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
I love it. Oh my goodness. Look at these reflections on these muddy panels. Swipe it. Oh.
Access denied.
Well, you are not keeping me out.
Access denied.
I'll need a key card with clearance. Ugh, this key card isn't gonna cut it. Dr. Marmont's not here. Nobody is? I'll have to check downstairs. Changing passwords.
Replacement key card. A lot of words right there. Um, Where is this new
An
password?
experiment. That bodes well.
Map updated. Do not use birthdays, blah, blah, blah. Passwords do not exceed 6 digits. So, is it just going to be the date? 9/14/23?
Damn it.
14/9/23?
That's not right.
What am I missing? I feel like it should be right here. It's the password to Steam. Oh my god, can you imagine if the code was the password? Experiment in progress. I don't know where else I'm gonna get password clues. Lakehouse. HQ still dark. We have coffee. Deer Fest this week. Not allergy bad. Okay. No doodling. Where's our janitor friend? Ati? Is that his name? What a mess. Look at that donut. Who leaves a donut like that? Eat it. Predict. Game's too hard for me, guys. I didn't get the password on my one guess. It's game over. Guess we gotta play something else. Making me use my brain and like actually read? It's messed up. It's messed up. I see the 38 is in bold. Is that relevant? Doesn't seem like. I feel like there would be like 2 other sets of numbers. Oh. That was a pretty excitable way to shut that door. Just brute force it. I'm like... Is there a sticky note? CRT screen technology administrator.
Nope. Come on.
Can't believe that didn't work.
Nope.
Oh.
That's not right.
We're never gonna get it. What? Science fact of the day, though the most famous for acting, blah, 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 age of 38. Okay. There's that date, and then there's 38. This, it's just the update policy and the date. I tried that date. Please remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. Okay. Permanent set of 6 digits as a beginning password, followed by numbers that change daily. Recommend using a set of permanent digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. What? What? There's nothing else to look at. Gosh, it looks so good. Okay, July 18th is in bold. I don't know. I mean, I'm honestly down for help at this point because I don't care about these kind of puzzles. They're like not fun to me.
Damn it.
2547. Where did you figure out the 2547? September was right? I tried the 14th. It didn't work. Where does 2547 come in? If you say so. Sure. Thanks, chat. What door did this open? Over here?
This should get me downstairs.
Cat pics. Meow. Swipe it.
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevesta team. Something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Welcome to hell.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
It's not good.
On sub-level 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
Oh, shit. Use that flashlight.
Belay that order. Shit.
Yeah, they can't hear me.
A threshold event had hit the lake house. Now, it was the Marmonts' problem. Our mission was outside.
I think my sensitivity's still a little high.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side. I need to get back to the elevator. Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake, not smart? The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news?
What the hell is
The
that?
elevator liked to disappear.
Plug it in. Crank it.
At least the elevator's back.
Why did she turn her flashlight off? And there's no way for me to like manually toggle it, I don't think, unless there is. And it's like L. B V G F T Y. Oop. No, I mean, it would be one of those. It would be like, yeah, Q, E, E. Okay. Would not have guessed E as my first choice. I can't get in here still, right? Yeah.
This key card won't get me in.
Yeah, we got some loot. There's a research order, threshold linking experiment progress report. Save point. Just hit it with a quick save.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Drs. Marmont? While I'm here, want to focus on the relationship between the shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling.
Let me just double check my graphic settings. Yep. Path tracing is set to high.
Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon?
Bluetooth has latency, yes.
Create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them.
Yeah,
via
look
a
at
piece
the
of art.
projector
These
on my
are things
character.
we need to know
It's incredible. Like, it's honestly incredible.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, I came up with that. Shadow.
That's
So, any
unbelievable.
are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impact. Sorry, I really can't. It is.
Classified.
You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but if that would, maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the shadow represents a whole new
Even just
area of
the
research, and I-
motion of her clicking the button on when she pulls the flashlight out, like little details.
Great world before.
That's not good.
If you can understand me,
Okay.
I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist.
That never fucking works.
Like, do they die? I'm gonna say no.
What the fuck were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2,
This does seem like the game to benchmark with. It's so
6.
damn pretty.
You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Sir, please hold. Please hold.
Now where am I? What is that?
We're going in.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
So what kind of entity are you?
I'm not gonna hit 480 hertz in this game. I don't even know what my first hit I'm hitting. But for other games, I can feel it for
Speak.
sure. It's amazing. It's so good.
Means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean?
What?
Okay, hey, calm down.
What?
You need to cease all hostility right now.
Oh.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps.
Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something
giveaway is
different
global,
was
yeah.
happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
Seek shelter. From what?
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in. Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine. The paint. It was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow.
We saving.
The experiment.
Big room means bad guys.
Typewriters.
Typewriter bad
Please
guys.
don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Weird themes. Debated.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower.
All right.
Back where I started. Spatial recurrence. Usually observes the law of three.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
The shadow is here. I think I brought a flashlight.
Shut the door. We'll be safe. We're good. Woo! It scared the hell out of me. It was way faster than Silent Hill. I wasn't ready for that. Teleport? Bro. Oh my gosh. That was a big dude. There's still at least one more.
Some staff down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
I was not ready for that. Wanted to double check for loot. Because I used a lot of ammo there already.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. He's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand.
Oh, give it a quick save, Reno. Oh boy. Room got bigger. A lot bigger. Well, I thought it was a cinematic, so I stopped moving.
Locked. Maybe there's another way in. Controllable shifting phenomena.
Alrighty. We got the box. This is a spare? So maybe we gotta put one on each platform, or is there another platform? Yeah, it's just one on each. I know, that'd be real nice if I could just use my mind and lift them and throw them. So, did that accomplish anything? No. Oh. Our friend!
You again. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmonts! Clogging his head!
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. You said Marmonts.
Yeah, Control 2 is gonna be
before.
so fun.
Do they do this?
I'm ready for that
Where
game
are
right
they
now. Tell me where they are. Oh!
Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Wait, is that where we are?
Access denied.
Okay. So we'll go back to 1.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but
it's like a handprint?
Something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
The details, man, it's ridiculous. Like this smudged elevator door with a handprint. Truly
Sublevel
impressive. Does not give a damn about my flashlight. Yeah, I can't kill us. All right, all right, all right. Shut the door! You dingus.
Can't open it from the side.
How do I get over there? It's showing me F. Is this an upgrade bench? Huh, weird. I squeeze through here. Nope. Oop. Oh, okay. That's actually terrifying. Leave me alone, sir. Bam, bam, bam. Let me in. Shut the door. He wants a hug? Well, he can find a hug from someone else. How's that?
Sublevel
Level 1
2.
lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
What are you doing, buddy? Had a good time in there?
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
This is chaotic.
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it. Saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
We will get to the giveaway in just a minute. We got a couple minutes till that timer. Actually, let's just go for it. This is as good a time as ever. Okay. There are the rules. Bam. Exclamation mark FBC in chat. You have 1 minute to enter. The Federal Bureau of Control. Send it, send it, send it. 20 seconds left to enter. Alrighty, we're gonna draw one winner. It is Yemi507, Yemy507 on Twitch. Congrats on winning a $20 voucher to GamesSplendid.com, Yemi. Please provide your Discord ID to claim your voucher. Easy clap. Okay, congrats.
I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty. Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump. No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave. Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that. No. No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint. This is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
What's wrong with the doctor? We got some blood splats. Lots of words. Lots of screaming guys and rooms scattered throughout. Is the bathroom open? Hell yeah. You never know. Beautiful bullets. Doctor, what are you holding? Oh, just a pipe? A hefty pipe.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Oh. Holy shit! Debated. Okay. I do not have a level 2 key card. I would like to find one.
Do they have this guy make?
Lots.
Come on.
Seriously, thought that would work. Didn't work last time, didn't work this time. Key card level 2.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Gains. I mean, she's not gonna care. She dead, dude. She dead. She double dead. She's triple dead. Six-digit code. Ugh. IRL. IDRL 342169. 342169. Let's try it.
Damn it.
So many numbers. Wasn't ready for that. I made a reservation for our anniversary, which certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Can't have the bosses seeing us leaving together. Scandalous. Today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary. Plus brown shape with horns. Love you. So when's their anniversary? A week from this Friday. So the 14th. How do I know the day of the week? Got a calendar anywhere? The 14th is this, so the anniversary is the 22nd. So 0922 plus 0922. Brown shape with horns? What does that mean? Like deer?
That's not right.
Brown shape with horns. What the hell does that mean? Today's password is the date of our special and unforgettable anniversary, which is September 22nd, plus brown shape with horns. 44? Maybe?
Come on. Nope.
Brown shape with horns. Okay, 092225.
And there.
We did it. Shit's about to get lit.
Lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh yeah?
Estevez, come in. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
So it's telling me to go to floor 1. I'm out of battery, so what do? I just die? Okay, I guess I can still kill them. It's just different. Just gotta triple check for any ammo and such. Oh man, there we go. Pour one out, because I'm dead.
Had a thought
Words!
today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if Writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
All right, we have friends. Hello? I guess I was low in health. There's definitely some auto aiming happening, and it's I'm not using controller, but I think that's okay. So I'm starting to understand the mechanics of this game better than I even did when I played through Alan Wake 2, because I seem to be pretty limited on resources right now, which in the first DLC that was not the case at all. That was quite the opposite. Anyways, it seems like their shadows do disappear. I don't find it to be that clear. Maybe I'm the minority here. Like, that looks like he's open. Right, but then it got deflected. Okay, I get. So it's deflected again. He's got hit, but now he's got his armor up. I guess when he's like really pulsating, but like, do I have to dodge him before I can do anything? Whoa. Nope, that's not exactly how it works. I'm just trying to avoid using my flashlight, right? Releasing bullets en masse. Okay. My aim sensitivity still feels wild. Is sensitivity not aim sensitivity? I don't know. I changed it so many times and I didn't feel any difference. Yeah, aim is separate. All right, we're just gonna blast through. Okay. The flashlight mechanic too. You have to point it at their shadows, I guess. I'm pointing it at their body, and it's like, I don't know, man. I'm actually frustrated by it. I've played this game too before, and I'm just like, I had the same problem then, but I don't remember getting bodied this much. Yep, they walked away. God damn it. I'm actually just gonna kill myself. Because I'd rather restart after wasting that flashbang. It's not that they're I mean, they are bullet sponges too, but like that dark energy. I'm wasting so many flashlight charges and I have like none. Because I'm like pointing it at their torso, but it's like the top left corner of their torso. And I really do find it difficult to identify that. Yeah, like, what the hell? Jesus. Maybe Silent Hill 2 made me weak because the combat in that game was so stupid easy. Very low on ammo. Okay, apparently I have to like change my aim and shoot multiple parts of the body. It's hilarious it took me that long to figure that out in this game. Because I shot a guy in the head, then I shot a guy in the foot, and it worked out. So I guess like the shroud probably moves to protect the area that, you know, was last shot, which makes sense. It's just hilarious that I played through the entire main game and I never figured that out. Here we are. I'm gonna save the game. Got a bunch of ammo from all that, which is great. Sweet bag head, bro. Nothing? Okay. I was supposed to go to the first floor.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
I'm the consequences. Oh, there goes my team.
Sub-level 1.
You fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
Okay, spooky monster's gonna come out of the walls in 3, 2, 1. Oh, they already fed today.
How do I get in the room with that gun? Can't open it from the side. Oh, these panels are blocking the door.
Nope. How do we rotate the panels? Oh, he is not cute. Oh my god, what the fuck? That is very bad. That is very, very bad. I don't know if I have any heals. Oh, is this a dead end? Haha! He's afraid. Pi Day.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
No. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Keycard number.
Should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building.
Looking for release. Two 21219.
bastards.
You love to see it. Come in.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sir, please hold.
This is not level 4. The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
No brush.
Sublevel 4.
Huh? Okay. We'll go this way. Oh, it just loops back up.
Come on.
Deerfest.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these.
What the hell is black rock powder for? That path tracing though. We gotta watch out for those things on walls. They'll just scoop me. But it looks like I can't go any other way, so... What am I supposed to do? Just shoot the wall? Like, I'd honestly rather die and figure out the mechanic here. Can I shoot the wall preemptively? Let's find out. Because I knew it was coming. I knew it was there.
Okay, black rock powder. Need to keep an eye out for more of these. Come on.
Doesn't look like I had a whole lot of success. Oh, we wasted a bullet, but whatever. Well, maybe not whatever. I don't trust it.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
Good job, guys. Great. Big weapon. feels like way more tense than I remember the base game feeling, but maybe that's just me. I hate these walls. Like, I really don't trust that one. Or that one. Or any of them.
September 13th, 2023. Notes regarding the concept of the tortured artist. A romanticized image of the sensitive artistic temperament, yes. But there may be truth in the cliche. It's no secret Rudolph Lane has been unhappy here for years. But the aggregate data shows his art's viability score trending upward over time. If Jules hadn't neglected to hold regular psychological exams, then we could have quantified the subject's emotional state, creating a sort of distress rating to compare against the art score. I'll make this a sub-goal of my study of Edward Booker. Once we set the variables and establish a control reading of his art and mental state, then we can begin inducing negative emotion. Limited food and water, perhaps. An increasingly tight living space.
Damn, that's toxic.
This is how Jules lost his subject, though. You need to be careful not to leave any sharp objects in Booker's cell.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmonts' ambitions had finally been realized. Jules had dangled the painting like a lure and hooked an ocean. Their machines couldn't hold it. A fault in the system. The water rushed in, filled it until it was ready to burst. All their successes and failures had led them here. The work had made them into monsters. But the lake house was still theirs. It always would be. They could feel an outsider trespassing in their labs. "I know you're here," they called out to the dark. They hunted floor by floor. They wouldn't let the intruders stop their progress. This was their home, their beloved tomb beneath the waves.
Cheery. I'm getting way better at this. It's just emails. I don't care about words, I care about loot. I mean, these all look like endless paths. Well, maybe this way isn't. What am I missing? 5 years ago. That guy was here forever. Just need to get to the experiment site. Nope, no elevator. Shifting geometry bullshit. Huh. I'm clearly missing something, but I've just genuinely no idea what.
The lake house was underwater. The Marmonts' ambitions had finally...
Yeah, we need to listen to that. Looked at the emails. Doesn't really seem... Listen to that. So... These are just reports. Yeah, I'm just baffled, guys. I'm gonna run to the end of the elevator hall and see what happens.
Wish the elevator would stop moving.
Big rip. I mean, I like solved the puzzle on the floor, and now there's nowhere to go. Oh my god. How many times did I walk by this thing?
Book the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding.
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
All those
Different
years
artist.
he steals
Fine
credit
times.
from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished.
Quick lesson on light switch cords.
Impeding
If you
critical
find
bureau
one,
research.
pull it 3 times.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't...
The Ocean View Motel is a dimensional intersection. The doors from the lobby can lead anywhere, but I didn't end up in the lobby this time, which was definitely unusual.
Okay, we're gonna do a giveaway. All right. Execute draw control to enter. I'm going to take a quick bio break and we'll draw a winner in just a moment. I returned. All right, so the entry period already happened. We're gonna pick our winner. HYG LOT Higlot. Higlot, congrats. Give us your Discord ID to claim your win. Higlot. Okay, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds. I mean, I was AFK for a bit, but $20 seconds. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Picking a new winner. Sesko! Sesko first. Provide your ID to claim your win. Okay. Grats. Easy peasy. Man, I want to replay Control.
But the Panopticon is at headquarters. Yeah.
I'm outside in a forest. The sun is shining. Birds are calling. I feel dirt. I feel it smells like rain. I'm not here. I'm in the forest. Sun on my face. Birds are flying past. Leaves rustle in the wind. Forest. Not here. Sun.
I'm Agent Kieran Estevez, Federal Bureau of Control. Identify yourself.
It's quiet.
Who are you?
It's been a long time since I've seen anyone.
There's a sign over there for the Panopticon. The Panopticon's only in New York, in HQ. Is this the oldest house?
I think that's where I am.
So you are inside the oldest house.
Is anyone else alive?
I can't.
It's a waste of time.
Hey, this is important. FBC headquarters went dark 4 years ago. What exactly happened in there?
We were attacked. No, not again. Not yet. No.
Hey, stay with me. Stay with me.
Okay.
Where are my prompts? There we go.
This is an FBC containment unit.
Why is the Bureau detaining you?
I'm where I belong.
I'm looking forward to
You're
FBC
running
Fire Break.
either a painting
It's gonna
or
be
a
fun.
paracriminal.
What attacked the oldest house? I need to know.
Something's changing. Outside. Can you feel it? I can hear it. It's getting worse. Can't stay, can you?
Hold on. I need to know if it.
Tell Jesse I tried. I really did.
Is that Jesse's brother? That's sick.
The oldest house. I felt wrong.
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the
At least my
details
voice is back to
anywhere.
normal.
That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit for my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of me.
I can spell it out for you, but I'm not going to type it because I don't have an easy way to type in the chat right now, believe it or not. I can see chat, but I don't have a way to type into it the way I have it set up. But it's PG.
Oh, Jesus.
PG27AQDP, and there's a link in chat.
2, 3,
Sublevel 5.
6.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's threshold. It was forced, it was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
That's intense.
Typical fucking Marmonts.
now I need that ammo.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea?
Huh. I don't actually know how the flare just kind of AoE around you. I'm struggling to find her like darkness spot. There we go. Okay, that was totally unnecessary apparently.
Where'd she go? Like I needed more progress.
How do I dodge that? Yeah, that killed me. Do I have to shoot it? Maybe I have to shoot it. It seems really hard to dodge those. Just kill me. Oh, I thought she went up above.
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Where'd she go?
I have no more heals, so that's that.
Like I needed more progress.
slower bullet travel than I anticipated. We did it.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away.
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all by him.
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Koski, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the Threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake. But for a moment, I was somewhere else. I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
Yeah, it is interesting that this DLC is right in the center, basically.
Deep press, deep press.
A little shorter than I thought it would be, but I enjoyed it.
Clock stopped, and another shoe was dropped. What am I?
Yeah, I know, right? Control 2 will be here next year, right?
Sharp pain. There's something in the way.
Well, that's it. That's the content we have for today. So I guess we're just going to do a giveaway. Keep it simple, keep it sweet. Wrap things up. All right. Give me your pasta. Pasta. Do a giveaway, wrap things up today. Thursday on Pulse, we're going to be talking about the new panel that I'm using, the new OLED monitor, the PG27AQDP OLED display, and it's, I mean, I'm just tapping into it, right? I'm just getting started with it. We will have to do a stream that's high refresh rate gaming soon. Friday's stream is a question mark for me. So we'll see. Because like Halloween will be over at that point. So maybe I'll just do a high refresh rate game. No such thing as too many frames, my friend. Look at that. All right. Not too many entries in this raffle. Oh my God, it's rigged. Highglot, you're getting a second chance. You won earlier, but you were AFK. So you lost it. So now you get your redemption. Congrats. Please provide your Discord ID. Redemption. Yeah, if you're not here to claim, then you don't get it. We always say you need to be here to provide your Discord ID to claim the key. So if you're not there providing your Discord ID and claiming, we move on. But yeah, provide your Discord ID, please. I mean, you've said thank you. But you still have a task to fulfill to claim your win. Do I have to count you down again? You need to type your Discord ID in chat to claim your win. That's just how we do here. You do have to post it in chat. Okay. With 2 G's. HYGGLOT. Got it. Thank you. Congrats, congrats. Well, guys, we are going to wrap it up here. Highglot one. Yeah, that was pretty short and sweet. It was fun. I don't know. I don't usually buy DLCs because you play through this amazing, rich story, and then the DLCs tend to be like, bleh. And that was cool. It was just an additional chapter, and so was the other one too, right? So it's like you're getting a little bit of extra story built in, which is nice. I think the DLC would feel better if I like replayed the game and experienced the DLC with the game. Because now I'm just like, I was finding my rhythm with the game, and it's like, oh, now I'm done with it. Tragic. But that being said, I got to take a look at the game release calendar, and yeah, we'll see what Friday stream will be. But either way, we'll be back on Pulse Thursday. We'll see you then, guys. GG's. Have a good one.